Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been time for some Victoria 2 with HFM in our Empire Brazil tutorial series. Last we left off, we are at war with the United States and Nationalist China, as well as Haiti, and we took all of our war goals away from our enemies, and now we're just waiting for the war to be over. The United Kingdom, the Republic of Fayum has gone bankrupt, so has Greece. So, the UK is prosecuting a war against the United States. We are just kind of helping out for moral support. So we don't have anything else to do, really, in this war. We're not concerned with what's going on here. So, anywho, we took on a little bit of debt, but that's okay. We figured that out, as well as we have some industrial subsidies we're paying. And overall, though, everything's going good. We're working on some commercial tech. Let's finish up with this commercial techs. We'll go for a few more industrial techs, culture techs, then maybe we'll finish it with our army techs, and then possibly we will go for some naval techs. Looks like we just pieced out Haiti, I believe. Yeah. So, all right. But overall, things are going very, very well. We have, let's see, Paraguay, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, and Venezuela in our sphere of influence. We will possibly get Bolivia, as well as Colombia and Argentina in our sphere. So, that's cool. All right, yeah, no, I think we just wait. I think the UK will be prosecuting their war against the United States, and we should hopefully see a victory here pretty soon. All of Canada is unfortunately occupied by the Americans, which, you know, kind of, actually, it doesn't really surprise me, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that was to be expected. Let's see, do we have any people coming into Entre Rios, I wonder? We actually do have people coming from Rio de Janeiro and Porto Seguro. They're coming into this province here of Misiones, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. Nice. And then we have no real people coming into these uncored territories, unfortunately, but that's fine. Yeah, a few Brazilians, not too many. Okay. Let's see, Chartist rallies. Let's keep trying to push through social reforms and political reforms. Although we don't really have too much militancy or anything. Nobody's really concerned about much. Let's see. Interesting. The Treaty of Petropolis. Let's see. We need to be at peace, and we have to have a lot of money for that. Interesting. And then reform the Republic of Central America. Okay. So it's year 1918 right now. So we have fought our World War, which is cool. We're still getting discredited by the United States, unfortunately. That's all right. We're encouraging a lot of immigration from basically anywhere in the world that we can get it. Yeah, a lot of people are actually going to Argentina and Peru right now. Holy shit. Actually, look at the amount of people that are coming to Peru right now. Peru, 14,000 immigrants a day are coming to Peru. My God. And then quite a few are going to Argentina, actually. It's like 8,000 immigrants. Holy crap. That is insanity. I think it's because they're at peace and we're not. So perhaps we may want to be at peace pretty soon. I don't know. Do I get anything? Does anything happen if we accept a white peace with the Americans? Well, they were willing to take a white peace before. Now they're not. Very strange indeed. I don't know. In the meantime, our factories are doing very well. Factories are doing very, very well, actually. Let's see. Entre Rios. Let's actually go ahead and encourage some bureaucrats in Entre Rios. Literacy is excellent. Literacy is almost 100%. I'm not sure if it'll ever be exactly 100%, but it'll be damn close. Let's come here to social science. Let's take that. Okay, we are exporting fabric, coffee, and glass. We're importing grain, coal, and tea. We don't actually have too many imports compared to other types of imports. Let's see, what are we making the most money on? Looks like our liquor factory is one of the most profitable factories we have. Ammunition's not doing too bad, as well as it actually looks like the synthetic dye works is doing pretty good. Let's see, tank exploits. All right, excellent. Let's see, United States, you're still not willing to take a white peace. I think we just pieced out nationalist China. Some sort of crisis going on right now. The Empire of Japan is backed by the Germans. The Russians are, let's see, supported by nobody, at least from what I can see. The Netherlands may support, yeah, looks like the Netherlands are going to support the Russians. So we may see another world war here pretty soon. We're building a few factories, upgrading a few factories. Let's make sure we keep upgrading the factories that are near full employment. We have a couple factories that are using subsidies. Glass factories, fertilizer factories, a couple textile mills, but that's not too bad. It's not too bad. We may want to reduce taxes on the rich if I can get it. What if they'll put any money in the National Bank? We're still making really, really, really good money for not taxing the rich. Looks like some of our artisans and our clerks actually have a few employment problems. Just curious. Romanians went bankrupt. Romanians went bankrupt. Okay. Let's go for revolution, counter-revolution. Let's grab some more national foci that this will get us. It looks like the UK is going to need almost 100% war score for this. Very curious. I really don't think he's going to get it. The United States has almost 1,000 regiments. No boats, though. The UK has 692 regiments with 70 boats. Very interesting. Yeah, defender occupation is hurting him. Attacker blockades and attacker occupation plus battles is helping out the UK. Fascinating indeed. I hope to get another level of railroad. That'd be pretty cool. Somebody just got called into this war. Looks like most of the yeah, I don't know. A lot of people just got called into the conflict. A lot of like Central America apparently. That's interesting. Let's see, where are the Brits? They really don't have any troops available at all for any of this. Canada is fully occupied. He's got 100% war score, or 100% war exhaustion. And then somebody's pushing into Alaska, or at least was. Doesn't look like they are anymore. Yeah, the Brits have plenty of troops over here that aren't being used. So, I don't know. I don't know. We don't have any navy ourselves to transfer troops over, so we're not really going to do much as far as this conflict. We're just going to wait. We took what we needed. We took what we needed. Let's keep investing in Venezuela, as well as maybe a couple other countries over here. Yeah, let's invest in Argentina to get some points. Some more influence in Argentina. Oh, Siam. Siam is involved in this, so they were, anyway. Yeah. Civilized nation, autonomous dependency. Interesting. Let's go for psychoanalysis. Let's see. Anything else we could do with these, what can we do with a lot of these? A lot of these national foci. I don't know, actually. I could encourage some sort of party loyalty if I wanted to have a specific party in power. I don't really want a specific party in power, but I mean, we could if we wanted to. Dude, look at that. Peru is getting crap tons of immigrants. That's absolutely insane. I guess we'll encourage some intellectuals for now. Absolutely insane. Okay, Colombia's accusing us of something. Looks like these subsidies are getting more and more expensive. One of our glass factories in Rio de Janeiro is costing us a pretty penny. Let's get rid of that. Maybe the workers will transfer to these other factories. It's 126,000 employees. Well, unemployed craftsmen, actually. Hmm. Let's see, what else is costing us? We will win this war. Let's see, the demands of war. The constant state of war in the Empire of Brazil is taking its toll on other people. Oh, come on, man, really? I'd rather end this, to be honest. Okay, so we got a white peace with the United States, and we're no longer at war, so that's cool. So we're going to get a modifier that doesn't allow us to have any more war for a while. Yeah. Let's see if we can do something in Colombia. Let's remove him from the United States sphere, and let's put him hopefully in our own. There we go. Long live the Empire of Brazil. So we get 20 war exhaustion, and we can't do anything for war anymore. We can't have any sort of conflict. Yeah. 20% war exhaustion. That's going to tick down, but it's going to tick down less quickly because of our... Holy shit, look at this immigration. Wow. Just wow, man. Yeah, let's encourage immigration to everywhere. Right now, we're getting 11,000 immigrants a day. Let's drop it a little bit now. A lot of people are coming from the Empire of Japan. A lot of people are coming from Russia. Holy Jesus. Let's go for synthetic polymers. Looks like some small arms factories. There's a fertilizer factory I can probably get rid of. Fertilizer factory here. Let's get rid of that. And we'll see if maybe some capitalists want to build some other stuff. I'm wondering if the game is bugged right now, because I noticed that nothing really is going into our national bank at all. Even though I'm pretty sure the upper class have all their needs. There isn't too much that they probably need. I don't know. We have like 8,000 capitalists. We should be doing pretty good. We actually have quite a few fascist people. About 10% of our population is fascist. It's fairly high compared to other parties. In fact, I mean, we could even try and get this integralist Brazilian party in power. Let's go for Colombia. Add them to our sphere. Yeah, we could do that. The integralist party was a fascist party that took power in well, they never really took power specifically in Brazil, but very, very influential. There was a guy named Getulio Vargas. He was a dictator of Brazil from 1930 to 1945. He was a genius politician. He industrialized Brazil, brought it back from the Great Depression. Because the Great Depression obviously happened in 1929, and it took it took a lot of work for people to remedy, and he did it. He actually, industrialized Brazil, made it resilient to the Great Depression. He had some fascist sympathies, but he actually aligned with the Allies in World War II. In fact, he actually declared war and sent an expeditionary force to Italy under Allied command. Yeah, so Getulio Vargas, he was actually overthrown in a coup in 1945 by some Republicans. Yeah. There's always been problems with the Republicans in Brazil. Okay. Yeah, so we have a lot of unemployed craftsmen, but I think we'll be remedying the situation pretty soon. Many of these guys will be unemployed now. Building more factories. Let's see. Looks like the capitalists are building a few factories here. Like, they have like another glass factory on the way. Which is unfortunate. Really isn't needed. No, United States, you don't get any access. I don't think so. So we've done pretty well for ourselves. We're number 8 in the world for industrial power. There's a fascist coup d'etat in Bulgaria. Holy shit. We're going to attend the 7th Olympic Games. You're damn right we will. Apparently there's something going on in Colombia. Oh, never mind. You're fine. So we're getting a lot of immigration, about 16, 17,000 immigrants right now. That is insanity. Peru is getting just a crap ton, though, like 20,000. Oh my god. That is insanity. We got synthetic polymers. Let's go for limited access roads. I want that. We're getting so many we're getting so many immigrants that our literacy rate's actually like dropping. Holy shit. That is insanity. That's good though, because we do want a large population. So yeah. Argentina is half our population. That's interesting. I can actually declare a war. Well, no, I guess I can't actually, because we have the no more war modifier. Yeah, no more war until 1923. Let's see. We're gonna stick with state capitalism actually as a political position. The Partido Republicano is still in power. The Paulistas, the conservatives, they're state capitalists, so they are a state capitalist. So it's a pretty good party, to be honest. Let's see what's going on over here. We're building more factories, and then we're building more infrastructure in our newly acquired province of Entre Rios. We're going to fortify that place, I suppose. Yeah, always building fortifications is pretty useful. It's very, very expensive though. So if you don't have the money for it, you really shouldn't do it. We do have the money for it. It's just, God, it just costs a lot. Look at this. Look at this. Look how many immigrants we're getting. Look at this. 15,000 immigrants a day. We get most from the Empire of Japan and then a lot from China. Dude, look at this. 15,000 immigrants. Let's see. Is there anything else we can use to speed that up? I don't know. This is insanity. The UK is trying to call us into something. I wonder what. That's weird. They got declared on, I think, in the Yunnan Civil War, I guess? I'm gonna go decline, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go in decline. It's not in our interest to, we did break the alliance with the UK, but it's not in our interest to fight that war right now. We're gonna be at peace. Maybe we can overtake the UK as a, we just got a free alliance from an event. Maybe we can overtake the UK as an industrial power. It's not impossible. Cool. We're actually not really subsidizing any factories right now. It looks like most of our factories just got like extremely profitable. Imperial Conference of 1921. This guy's still trying to comment on these damn wars. No, dude, I don't want to. Let's see, the Imperial Conference of 1921. The United Kingdom and her dominions are to be autonomous communities within the British Empire, equal in status and no way subordinate to one another in any respect of their domestic or external affairs. The Imperial Conference of 1921 accepted the growing political and diplomatic independence of the dominions in the years after the Great War. That's kind of cool. Is the war over? No, not yet. UK is still at war with Americans, man. Okay. Holy shit. That's crazy. Japan took over Manchuria and Anhui as satellites. That is insanity. Holy shit. I wasn't even able to do that in my campaign. That is gnarly. We can do something to Argentina. I can increase, okay, so we can increase the opinion. I'm trying to get Bolivia into our sphere. That is, I guess, turning out to be a little difficult. I think we can possibly remove... I think now we can remove Bolivia from the American sphere of influence. Let's keep investing in Argentina as well. I guess we can also build factories if I wanted to. No, I can't build factories. I can build factories in Argentina. I cannot build factories, though, in... Yeah, I can't build factories in, why does Portugal want alliance? Can't build factories in Bolivia. I can build factories in Argentina, though, if I wanted to. So Argentina's industry has collapsed. Well, Bolivia. Paraguay? Anybody else? Just not. I don't know. Okay, so we'll be able to take over Bolivia pretty soon. And then I want to see how quickly do we gain power with Argentina? We get it pretty quick. Yeah, let's go for the electric arc furnace. Somebody just did something to us here in Argentina. I think we may be able to... get something going on here with Argentina. Let's improve our relations with Argentina. That helps us get more influence per day. We'll see what we can do there. If he was at war, I could give him something like war subsidies if I wanted to. We could do something like that. Unfortunately, though, he's not at war, so we can't. But improving relations may do it. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at this. We are getting like 12,000 immigrants a day. That is insanity. That is insanity. Yeah, so it looks like the US will discredit us before that occurs, before we're able to remove him, or remove Argentina from the American sphere, but it's worth a shot. So in order to gain the most influence, you want to influence their economy, and you also want to get relations high. So, I mean, we ourselves attacked Argentina, so obviously our relations are not very good with Argentina, because I mean, we went to war with him, but, you know, we may be able to do something, here. Let's see, so Hungary, it's funny, Hungary and Bulgaria are actually both fascist dictatorships right now. And apparently, Banat is a dominion of the German Empire. Holy shit. That is insane. Let's go and take a look real fast. Bolivia, are we going to be able to add you to our sphere pretty soon? No, we were actually, our embassy was banned. Probably by the Americans. We were banned in Bolivia for now. And it looks like we have, our capitalists are building limited access roads in most of the empire. So that's good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and not worry about it. Looks like the capitalists are gonna take care of it for me. I can't upgrade the factories though. Ooh, we got the Nobel Prize in medicine. Cool. Let's keep in perfect relations with Argentina. Neighboring nation. Let's also improve relations with Bolivia if we can. We do need to get him in our sphere as well. We are number 7th in the world for great power. The UK wants another alliance. Okay. So... oh, what the fuck? Really? There's a crash? Oh my god. Alright, guys. I guess we're going to take a break here. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys soon.